Taoiseach, many members of this chamber have asked for action on the issue of special education places and therapies over the last year or so. As you know, many from our own parliamentary party have called for legislation in this area for a long time. So I welcome the progress on emergency legislation and understand a presentation was made this morning at Cabinet. Can you outline how exactly we have arrived at this situation and explain what is proposed in terms of dealing with this substantive issue?
Sure. Well, as you know, first of all, in terms of the legislation will be brought forward to shorten legislation that had been previously brought in this House some years ago in respect of giving directions to schools to accept children with special needs into schools. And we want to move quickly so that we can deal with an outstanding number of cases where children don't have access to school places next September. More fundamentally, I want to see a legislative framework that has inclusion as a core principle, that all schools have to accept within reason children with special needs. Resources will be provided. We do know at post-primary level, certain schools now over the last number of years has taken the heavy load. If some schools have taken children and some have taken nobody in. That's not acceptable. Yeah. And I know you've been advocating for this for quite a while, Deputy O'Sullivan. I did ask both Ministers of Education, Minister of Health and all the agencies in recently. We had a cross-government meeting to once and for all deal with a whole range of issues pertaining to special needs children. This is one of those that's very important.
Thank you very much.
To fulfil a constitutional entitlement to education for children with special needs.